Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patron-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of M, who has requested that I react to Repeat Repeat, an album by Riho Ida, who, if you're unaware of who that is, as I was before this request came in, because honestly, even after so many months of exposure, I still don't really know my Love Life voice actresses like the true fans do. This is the voice of Reen from Love Life. And that has me pretty damn excited, because obviously Reen was one of my favorite characters in Love Life, probably my second favorite girl in Muse after Ellie, and she was, perhaps more importantly, she was also one of my favorite voices in Muse, probably my second favorite after Umi. And I know I'm bad at distinguishing the voices from each other, but I know I like Reen's voice. It really always stood out to me, and is just one of my absolute favorites, and that has me just really excited to hear a full album of music from her voice actress. This is going to be great. I have no doubts this is going to be fun. It's kind of a very different story from the last Seiyu album I looked at, which was the one from Katori's voice actress, Aya Uchida, where I kind of wasn't really so sure about Katori's voice going into it, and it was more about proving that, yeah, that was a character voice that she was doing for the show, and she was actually a really good singer. This, I know I like the voice, and I know I'm already a fan, so I'm just expecting something really good. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. So let's get started and see. And here we go. Nice. Very idol pop. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot closer to Love Life than that Aya Uchida album did. Yeah, I could totally picture Reen dancing and singing this. And I do really like her voice. Yeah, this is fun. It's just so bright and cheerful. I mean, I don't know what the song's about. I do have some of the lyrics again, which I'll probably go into at the end, after the whole album, but it just sounds happy. Oh. Nice. I like how that ended. Okay. Feeling this. This is... bit dancier. Already like this one more. I think it's highlighting her voice more. And it's just bouncier. Yeah, this is cool. And it just feels so bright. So, yeah. It's kind of feel-good music. Yeah. Love motion? Is that what she's saying? I don't know. I think so. Probably the song title. Definitely the song title. All right. Okay. This one's sounding different. Oh. Bit less sunny here, but I like it. I mean, I might like this one even more than the last, honestly. Yeah, this is cool. Very interesting sound here. Oh. Especially when they do stuff like that. Yeah, there's just a bit more edge here or something, just a bit. It's just a bit more sultry and I don't know. Hard to describe. But I really like it. Oh. I love her voice on this song. Yeah. Yeah, that was really cool. So far, each track better than the last. Though, we'll see if it keeps up with that. That might be difficult. Oh. Oh. Yeah, her voice is beautiful. This is great too. I really don't know if I like it more than the last one yet, but it's really squarely focused on her vocal. I like the guitar, too. Yeah, this is... I might like this more than the last one. I don't know. It's really good. Yeah, I think that guitar is enough to win me over. This is probably even better. Better than the last one. Oh. Just a very beautiful song. Oh. Okay. This is fun. Oh. Yeah, this is... I like that okay. Again, the vocals are just so beautiful. I like the quirky beat behind it. Yeah, this is just fun. I can say I probably don't like it as much as the last one, though. So that that trend is broken. Still really good. Aww. Yeah, I really love this part. Just... it's infectious. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Oh. Nice. Oh, wow. This is a very pretty song. That's just beautiful. Like, in terms of being the prettiest, this might be the one. But, And the music's really pretty too. It just all comes together. This kind of feels the most like classically Japanese too, which I think just adds to the prettiness. Very, very beautiful. Very nice. Oh. And now back to something upbeat and cheerful. This is nice. Another good song. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was nice. Another good one. Okay. Fun. This one feels very anime, I would say. I don't know. It's got like that whole anime intro vibe to it. Another very good song. Yeah, just the kind of song that would totally put a smile on your face. Really fun. Nice bridge. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Oh. Okay, now we're, time for something completely different. Straight up dance pop. Really loving this so far. Just the music and her voice are blending wonderfully. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, this is another highlight. Oh wow. It's hard not to move to a song like this. Oh, slowing it down a bit. Gonna have some kind of bridge, I'm guessing. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, that was great. Definitely one of my top tracks. Though it's hard, I mean, they're all really good. This is a good album. Oh. Bringing it back down. Gonna have a ballad. Oh. I got a beat. Just more of a mid-tempo track. It's nice though. Oh. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I do kind of like that sound there. I'm not sure exactly what the instrumentation is, but it sounds cool. Okay, I think we got one more. Oh. Well, that's nice. Beautiful. Very pretty. And nice soft end to the album. Yeah, there we go. That was great. That was a really good good album there. I definitely enjoyed that. Lots of great songs, and as said, we do have some lyrics for some of them. So gonna try and get through that pretty quickly. And let me pull up a track list so I can go in order. And just look at the titles, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So we had 11 tracks. Hajimari no Canon, Love Motion, Ayan Hodo Jana Kutemo. Okay, that's a long word. Yeah, Four Leaf Clover, Mada Ienai Kedo, Anata ga Itakara, Watashi no Pilot, Aozora Prologue, Stargazer, Slowly Love, 29th July. Okay, so interesting collection of titles. And my favorites, I think, were the fourth track, Four Leaf Clover, which I really loved. The sixth track, which I thought was just really beautiful, Anata ga Itakara. And then the ninth track, Stargazer, which was just like such a great dance song. I mean, I was moving that whole time, just bobbing to it, because it was just like infectious, and could not escape from that beat. So yeah, let's see what lyrics we have, and I'll put them up on screen. So we do have the first song, Hajimari. What was it? Hajimari no Kanen. And this is small text, but I'll try and bend in to read it. I found a version of me I want to start being, and I'm not going to stop. You might not be able to understand any of it from far away. Is that still okay? With my longing at the entrance, I knock softly on the door. Cannot read. On the secret door to the little room ahead that won't open. Beginnings are like cannons. Your smiling eyes chasing yet wanting to be chased. Beginnings are like cannons. Your smiling eyes chasing yet wanting to be chased are a melody that captures me. The world feels so lonely to me now because I got to you know. I suck at this. I really do. Because I got to know you, I want to try pouring my heart out until there's no stopping it. And now I see that it's love. It is, isn't it? I'm staring at you. This is just really small text. I'm staring at you. Why don't you try staring back at me? I wonder if this wish I have. Okay, so I'm just thrown off by the grammar there. I wonder if this wish I have of wanting to inch closer. Oh, I guess it's an incomplete thought. Of wanting to inch closer to you will come true. If my friends will be my friends forever, then I'd like to take a different step forward. An etude of repeating heartbreak. On this night, the pieces of my feelings will turn to stars and light you up. Then I'll go see you in the dream. Okay. Then, where even was I? Just blown away by my failure here. Cannot read song lyrics to save my life. Then I'll go see you in your dreams. The world is so precious to me now because I got to know you. I can't stop my heart, so I want to let it all pour out. And then I realize it was love. It is, isn't it? I found a version of me I want to start being. It's like a completely different me's been born. Beginnings are like cannons. Your smiling eyes, chasing yet wanting to be chased, are a melody that captures me. That world feels so lonely to me now because I got to know you. I want to try pouring my heart out until there's no stopping it. And now I see that it was love. And I just realized I read all that before. But that time I read it correctly. So there we go. Yeah, in terms of what this means, I mean, it's... there's a sense of reinventing... Ugh, can't even talk. Of reinventing oneself with the whole, I want to... The new version of me I want to start being, and just the sense of a fresh beginning, and beginning with, I guess, a love. There is of wanting to inch closer to you, so there is this sense of and if my friends will be my friends forever, then I'd like to. So yeah, it is. It hinges. We're making a change, finding a new self, but we gotta have our friends along, I guess. There is this love too. So good stuff. I guess. And that one was a pretty good song. That was our leadoff song, which was, the most straight-up Idol song I felt of the whole album. And not really one of my favorites, but it was still pretty good. Second track, do we have that one, Love Motion? We don't have everything, which is probably good, because we'd be here all day. No, we don't have Love Motion. Do we have the third one, A.N. whatever? Yes, we do. And, okay, and it's actually... 3 words on this one. Ayan Hodo Jana Kutamo. Jana Kutamo, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this one, lyrics are, did you notice that I'm not who I was just a little bit ago? Maybe you did, because you've been saying a lot less than usual. I don't want to date you unless you're honest with me about how you feel. Make up your mind. Oh, wow. That's pretty direct. It doesn't need to be forever, but look at me and only me, because I want our hearts to skip about the same amount together. It doesn't need to be forever, but I look at me and only me. I want our hearts to skip while we spend moments together. I want to be selfish and tell you to come see me. Come see me right now. Will I be able to say it once we're closer? I think my pure determination made me chase after you too hard. Forgive me? If you think that you like me, then please know how much this makes my heart ache. Just know a little about it. If you think that you like me, then please promise me you won't make this a heartbreaking romance. Please promise me. We're almost at the limit. Say something. How? Come on, I want to hear your answer. It's so unfair of you to keep quiet. It doesn't need to be forever, but look at me and only me, because I want our hearts to skip about the same amount together. It doesn't need to be forever, but look at me and only me. So, yeah. That one's interesting. Definitely a... because that was the third one, so that was the kind of a bit... It had that bit of a darker feel to it, for lack of a better word. It was just a little bit edgier, and I get that from the lyrics too. Like we're just very direct with the other party here. You have to be honest with yourself, make up your mind, and directly look at me and only me. Just trying to break someone out of their uncertainty. Just someone who's being, I guess, non-committal, and we're trying to get them to fully commit to the relationship. And cool. Anyway, next one. What do we have? Do we have 4-leaf clover? I hope so. I like that one, but no, I don't see it. Fifth one, Mata Ianai Kedo. Okay. Mata Ianai Kedo. Okay, being myself and being closer to you, and getting closer to you. Okay, being myself and getting... How weird. I chase after you with my eyes. It never bothered me that we've just been friends until just now. Come on, I'd love to go home with you. If we can, just take the two of us, take the long way around. Hey, what kind of stuff makes you laugh? Hopefully the same things as me. Tell me about you, even if it's only a tiny bit. We're still far apart, but when the two of us get close together, I had a good feeling that something was about to start. I don't know the answer to that feeling, but I'm getting inklings of love. I hope that's what it'll be, a love between you and me. How weird. How come it's so hard for me to be honest with you lately? I wish I could be cute whenever you're around. I'd love to go home with you. On the way home alone. Sorry I'm being so stubborn. Hey, I hear someone call out to me all of a sudden, and then I turn around, it's you. You're late, I say shy. Were you waiting for me? Real feelings keep growing and growing in me. I really can't tell you yet, but I love you. I wonder if there'll come a day when we hold hands, my left and your right. I'd love to walk hand in hand one of these days. You're so precious to me, so I want you to think that way about me too. I hope I can be someone who's special to you. I need to change into a version of me who can be confident in myself. Real feelings keep growing and growing in me. I really can't tell you yet, but I love you. For the sake of the day when we'll hold hands, my left and your right, I want to be straightforward and tell you I like you. Okay, being myself and getting closer to you. Okay, being myself and repeat. Okay. So that's that one that with the kind of quirky beat to it. And the okay part, pretty noticeable. And yeah, definitely seems to be pretty direct. Really upfront love song. I want to get with you, basically. Or I guess there's a bit more to it. I want to be someone who can get with you, just a sense of needing to improve, kind of from like the first one. But I think maybe I think this one's a little bit more focused on the relationship, while that one was a bit more focused on the self reinvention aspect. So kind of bit of a trade-off there. This one's definitely very focused on this idea of this relationship and making it something. So yeah, cool stuff. Next one that we have, do we have Anata ga Itakara? Yes, we do. This was the really pretty one that just had the lush music and the beautiful vocals and kind of the more Japanese feel I felt. I was always able to believe in tomorrow because I had you. These feelings have even colored my heart. They're like summer flowers. When I look back on my path thus far, I see both good things and bad things shining bright. What I found during all those ordinary days is the kind of happiness that money could never buy. I want to treasure it forever and ever. Always remember the warm strength in being alive and what that means. Until the very end, until the day this light goes out. I was always able to believe in tomorrow because I had you. These feelings have even colored my heart. They're like summer flowers. The fact that I cried because I couldn't see or reach will be the smile on my face today. I just know it'll continue on and on. When sadness knocks, on the door to my heart, I close my eyes and feel your kindness, your warmth. I got stronger one bit at a time because I had you. My life blooms in the love we share. It's a melody that marks summertime. I was always able to believe in tomorrow because I had you. These feelings have even colored my heart. They're like summer flowers. So that's really nice. It's a very kind of inspirational message, and about, like, I mean, part of it is relying on this other person and the feelings there to guide you, but just in general, it's a very positive, optimistic outlook. Always being able to believe in tomorrow, and it's really testament to a positive, supportive relationship here, and it's really nice, and I like that. Okay, Watashi no Pilot, do we got that one? Palette is what this says, so I guess there's a... I mean, I guess it would be the same. Or no, it wouldn't be. It would be in katakana. So maybe just the track list. The track list I grabbed is from Apple Music, so maybe that's just wrong. And my Pilot makes more sense than my Pilot, honestly. So yeah. Anyway, my palette, Watashi no Palette. The sky I saw through my blue window looked like space. Light blue, winds blowing, my heart takes off running. Somehow, even the heartache in my chest is starting to feel fulfilling in a way. Brand new colors are being added to my palette. The world used to be so pretty. I'm going to draw on the story that begins with the tiny decisions I made, with colors that are mine and mine alone. I believe I can. I found a secret garden while chasing after light pink petals. It's the golden moon again. The moon! I don't know. It's always watching over me. Even when I don't feel very confident in myself, just saying that one thing gives me the courage. Unfamiliar colors are being added to my palette, making my heart shake. So hard, it's okay. I've got to stand on my tiptoes to... I'm going to draw on all the clear white spaces. Okay, kind of a bit of a... I don't know. Incomplete thought there. But with a color that's mine and mine alone, I believe I'll get through to you. There's so many colors on my palette, and now everything's shimmering so much. One day I'd like to know about all those thoughts I kept drawing. I believe that the colors of a rainbow, that only belong to me, will connect you to them. So, yeah. And which one was this? This was the 7th track. So that was immediately after that pretty one. I can't remember what that was. It was probably pretty good. It was all good, but I guess that one didn't stand out enough to me. But yeah, the lyrics are nice. I mean, we're using the metaphor of a color palette, to kind of, I guess, relate to the emotions we feel, and just that kind of thing. Unfamiliar colors being added to my palette. I guess just experiencing new things, taking new things in, and adding them to our overall experience. Yeah. Okay. Do we have the next one? Azora Prologue. Doesn't look like it. Stargazer? Unfortunately not. We do have Slowly Love, though, which was the second to last. Pretty good one, if I recall. That was kind of a bit more of a mid-tempo one. I mean, honestly, following up the Stargazer, it didn't really stand out as much to me, but it was still good. Anyway, lyrics are: it's rainy today, so I've got a book and some milk tea. Okay, nice. It's not special by any means, but it's still a precious moment to me. A dreamy afternoon, in your eyes, I see myself smiling at the window of the cute little Ferris wheel turning inside a snow globe. Slowly, slowly, love, a miracle of film, quietly floating to mind. When I trace it with my finger, that jewel-like life we had becomes so vivid it nearly spills out. I'd rather walk in my unusual shoes than wear a pretty dress. I want to keep holding all those things that rule over me in my arms. The sky is clear and blue today. I'm going out, bringing only a camera with me. It's not special by any means, but it's still a precious moment to me. Right around the time the sun is setting, I hear a faint music from a merry-go-round. I'm there smiling at that page in our fairy tale. Slowly, slowly, love, I'll always remember the miracle of us having met. When I count those days that were so warm, it makes me want to cry. One by one, while biting my lip, I'd rather laugh in my unusual voice that look for pretty lines to recite. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Van. I want to keep holding all those little things that rule over me in my arms. To love, it's okay that you're nobody. To love, as long as you have true love, just one. Slowly, slowly, love, a miracle of film, quietly floating to mind. When I trace it with my fingers, that jewel-like life we had becomes so vivid it nearly spills out. So yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's a love song, but it's also kind of about it's about like the little moments and kind of the sense of nonconformity with the whole calling attention to wanting to wear not wanting to wear the pretty dress, wearing the usual shoes, and the the voice, and it just I think I read that as unusual, but it's actually usual. So maybe not so much nonconformity as just sort of wanting to enjoy a normal life and not really coveting the like some sort of something fake, something artificial, and just based on like material stuff. So the pretty dress, pretty lines, not going after that, and just sort of enjoying these small moments, and I guess the slow love, just taking things at a comfortable pace, and that's respectable. That's cool. And finally, I think we do have the last song, 29th July. So let's take a look at that one. The lyrics are, and that was a good one. That was the final track. It was pretty beautiful. Nice song for her vocals, and just an all-around pretty good one. Lyrics are, here's where brand new scenery begins. Maybe this is all just a dream. I used to just view the stage from afar, but now I'm standing on it. I can hear your voice. There's an amazing place there. Now and forever, from me to you, I'm overflowing with thoughts and feelings, and it won't stop. I won't forget just how that feels. From here on out, I want to keep showing you more how I feel in song. I reach out to the wide open sky, clouds so big I could almost touch them. Let's always walk together, you and I, a life of not blinking lest we miss something. The thorns of time tick-tocking away prick us. But then I look at the scenery before us now and don't want to let go. We'll be okay despite all the difficult things that we're dealing with now. I definitely feel your warmth here with me. Now and forever, from me to you, I'm overflowing with the feelings, and it won't stop. I won't forget just how that feels from here on out. I want to sing and keep watching over you. I reach out to the wide open sky, clouds so big I could almost touch them. Let's always walk together, you and I. I'll be with you now and forever. Now it feels how it feels to overflow with thoughts and feelings. The smile on your face, from here on out, I want to make my feelings bloom with song. Now and forever, from me to you, I'm overflowing with feelings, and it just won't stop. I think that's all, repeated. But there we go. Yeah, it's just seems to be, a love song, really. Just another really positive, finding a sense of happiness and fulfillment and love, and it's nice. So there we go. That's the lyrics. I know that makes this video a bit longer, longer than Patreon requests should be, but the album was within our bounds, and with it being in another language, I think it's worth it to go through the tracks and read the lyrics that are available, that have been translated. And again, the translations are by Kimono Beat on Tumblr. I should credit them. And that the Patreon requester, M, passed those along to me. So thought it would be worth it to go into that. And there we go. Good stuff. Great album. I really, really enjoyed. I think most of it. It was it was great. It was really, really cool. So there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff from Reen. Or from Riho. Whatever. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did. And see you in the next one.